Okay, so this is not your typical reaction, I guess. We kind of just want to do this because they released it and it's been a year since EunB's death and a few days until RiSe's death.
Yeah.
We obviously know the song, it's just the video.
This is gonna be so hard. Like, this is kind of like, I guess, a special reaction.
To express, I guess, our feelings about it because it did affect us when it happened. And yeah, I guess we can talk more about it after.
Yeah.
So
We'll talk about it after. But,
oh god, I'm not ready to see. Like,
this song is
Sojung
really hard
either.
to listen to.
Yeah.
So let's just watch this. It's 5 minutes.
Okay.
God damn it. There you have like
Oh, fuck.
things.
Fuck. No.
It just started breathing.
Right? Me too. It's the Polaris artist singing.
Yeah.
With Sojung. The song is really hard to listen to.
The song is so heartbreaking.
Why?
And they were like such best friends too. Like EunB and RiSe are so close to each other. It's like so quiet. She's so cute. EunB is such a precious.
She was so cute.
She was so bright. Look at her. All the idols would always say how like happy she is when they would see her.
Oh my god, this fucking song!
Oh my god. RiSe is so beautiful. I love
RiSe.
RiSe. She was so good on Running Man. I watched her Running Man episode and she was hilarious.
People are always saying that, like, I saw her Running Man, I loved her.
I'm not fine.
No.
Oh, them filming kids good. She's so precious. Look at her. She's so cute. Gosh. And they were like, oh, Kiss Kiss was a great song.
I love Kiss Kiss.
Damn. Oh god.
Yeah.
He got them emotions in there. Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, I can't handle it being
Yeah,
really
his vocals,
soft the
his
entire
vocals
song,
got me lifted
please.
up a bit. Okay, we're good. He's cute. I think he's cute.
I don't really know the Polaris
Yeah, because
artists.
they're not really
but
idols. The only idol group they had was Ladies Code.
this like hurts me.
Sing it, man. Sing it.
I'm like not ready to see.
Okay, I'm good.
So
Is this their debut? That's right. Look at how hats on their shoulders.
She had hat shoulder pads.
That was the weirdest outfit ever. I remember seeing that and I was like, what? But they still look good in it, you know? This guy, he like
Right?
he's helping me through
Yeah.
this. This guy's helping me through this. I don't know who you are, but God bless you. Jesus, man. He's cute too. They're all cute. God damn it.
The chorus.
Oh my god, it's
Zuni. Oh, she's so cute.
Yes, so wonderful. Just all their songs are so great. Took like pictures and shit. They're so cute. Oh my god, RiSe, you freaking. She was so beautiful with that blonde hair.
I know, I love the blonde hair.
So freaking angels like that. This guy just swayed the entire song. I just seeing her debut, like them in their debut, really hurt.
Did they not show Sojung? No! Why you guys do
You
that?
said Sojung was supposed to be.
Yeah!
I don't
know if it
I'm
was
not
her
sure.
voice or maybe we just couldn't
this
recognize
animation
her.
ending too. Okay, I was like, I'm gonna cry. Oh, okay, that was, yeah, like right off in the beginning we were already like, fuck. Well, so yeah, this is their video for like the anniversary death of RiSe and EunB, which happened like a year ago, and that was probably like one of the worst days in K-pop. Like, just, it was so, like, when I was in my house and I was like, I was just singing, I was having some good times by myself alone, and then I was like, oh, let me go on Facebook, and that article came on and said, breaking, ladies code EunB, but I immediately assumed, oh, she left the group or something happened, like, oh, she left. I'm like, no, whatever. And then I read passed away, and I was kind of like quiet for a minute, like, nah, let me read the article. And then I read the article, and I literally, like, it took me so long to process it. Like, I literally read passed away like multiple times. Sorry, I'm getting sorry. I literally burst into tears, and I just kept saying, like, no, like, that's not true, that can't be true, like, she's not dead. And she was coming over my house, so
I'm just driving over, and and then I get there and she's crying at the door, and I'm like, I immediately thought something happened to Chris, right?
it was like around the time,
because that was around the time that Chris left, and she was very emotional about that. And I'm like, did Chris do something else? What happened? And she's just crying, and she's like, did you not see? I'm like, no, I was driving. I'm not gonna look at my phone. And then she's like, EunB from Ladies Code died, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, I didn't understand. I'm like, I didn't process. It was really confused.
I'm just like, oh,
I'm like,
come
what?
to my room. I was like, come to my room, and I was telling her, like, EunB is dead. Like, it was just like, and we just started crying.
And she was just,
I was already like,
she was explaining, and I'm like really confused. Like, what do you mean? And then I was just sitting there, like, I'm really emotional. Like, what? No, and then it was also like RiSe and Sojung were very injured at the time.
RiSe was in a coma.
You know, and after that, it was just so. It was every morning. It was so scary to go to sleep and then wonder if you're gonna hear news about one of them dying. And eventually it did happen, and it was
a couple days after.
It was really hard.
It was like, I feel like those days, like the days after EunB and then like RiSe, it was kind of just like, you wake up and it was like really hard to believe that they were dead. I mean, I've followed Ladies Code since their debut. They looked really promising, and when they came out with Bad Girl, I was like, this group is so good. This group is gonna go places. They're so good. And then every song after their debut was just like solid. Like every song Ladies Code came out with was like such a great song. And they were like called the Wonder Girls of this generation. And I'm like, they're gonna go far. They're gonna win in the future. So for this to just happen, like it happened so suddenly.
It was what scared me at the time. I wasn't a huge Ladies Code fan. I love them, but I wasn't like into the group that much. It's just so sad that I grew up more of an attachment to them after it happened. And I feel so bad for that too. That I wish I could have been more attached to them beforehand. This is like one of my worst fears as a K-pop fan, or as a fan of anything in general, is to hear something terribly happen to an idol.
Or like,
You know, I've always had like those really bad thoughts of what if one day my bias group or my bias ended up, I don't know, something bad really happening, and this was kind of like a slap to the face of this could actually happen. They're not just idols.
They're not invincible.
They're not invincible. This can actually happen to them, and it's really sad to.
They're like so far from you, and you never really like. Sometimes maybe the thought comes to mind, what if something can happen to my favorite group or any group out there? And then, but you just think it can't. Like, it's one of those thoughts where like, oh, it won't happen. It can never happen because it just, you know. And then when this happened, it was kind of just like a huge slap to the face, like, of reality. Like, hey, you know, one day there could be this huge accident, and it could, instead of most idols that come out of it with like maybe a cast at least or like some minor scratches, they could pass away from this, you know? Like, they're not superhumans.
And
we all know that they're humans.
It's just so scary too, because Korea is such bad drivers.
It's just,
even though it's been a year, it's still hard to
like
accept that it happened.
Yeah, like,
and that they're actually gone.
We're just going on and on. We're just kind of you know, when Ladies Code comes back as 3, we'll be there 100%. We'll support them 100%. And, you know, they're strong that they most likely will come back as 3.
They can take as long as they need to.
They can take forever if they want. Take your time, and,
you know,
when you do come back, we'll be there. I guess we should just end it there. But yeah, Ladies Code, we love Ladies Code, and we miss EunB and RiSe, but we know that they're in a better place and they're together, you know, as best friends.
And I hope Sojung's not having a sad birthday.
Right.
It must be really hard to celebrate your birthday now. So